What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tasha Brown Johnson coming to you live. And before I get into this video, first of all, I want to shout these people out before I get into it, and then I'll get into it. But first of all, I do want to say I hope you guys are having a very happy holidays going on. I know it's Christmas Eve right now, and that's why, like I said, it comes straight off the top of the dome. Sometimes when I start talking, I find something to talk about, so I'm gonna get into that right quick. But I want to shout these people out, my new subscribers. I should have done this sooner, because in the time I did it, I lost a subscriber, but we're gonna keep it moving anyway, because I know that y'all still look for my videos and I bring good ones. So first of all, I want to shout out Miss Harmony Bloom 999. Thank you. I thank you I just thank you, because your comment that you gave me, I'm glad that I helped you. I'm glad that I helped you out. Second one, Mr. Xavier Moffett. He's a Panthers fan. Thank you for sticking in. I think you're like my third Panthers fan to come on and subscribe to me. So hopefully, I bet you enjoyed our Panthers winning on yesterday. So and I'm gonna do a wrap up on that one. Probably gonna do a wrap up just to give you all the download. I know you saw it, but just give you my take on it. But I would do that too. Hair, nails, and beauty, I believe it is. Hair, nails, beauty tips. Thank you for subscribing to me. I thank you for rocking with me. You're gonna be treated well at my channel. I mean, I don't talk bad. I just speak my mind. So I thank you for that. Miss Wigs. No wait, sorry. You already. But living a diamond life. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I believe there is one more. I don't know. Michelle Graham, I thank you as well. Thank you for coming in and subscribing. So that's all I see for right now. One more quick shout out. Gotta do it. To Miss Kiana, Big Cuz 52. You doing it. You are simply doing it. When I saw your weight loss, honey, you did it. You stepped out and you did it. See, that's the thing right there. When you follow God and you just let Him work in your life, and you give everything Him, regardless what will happen, all you can do is just sit back and just acknowledge Him and just let Him order your steps and let Him help you on your path. And when He gives you okay to do it, that makes it more sweeter. So I'm glad I'm seeing the new you. I'm glad you're doing alright. I'm hoping that you are having a wonderful holiday. I know that you're glad to see your babies, and I know they're glad to see you. I praise you and Chuck. You guys are the ideal couple that follow each other, that loves each other, and loves God as well. So I can't wait. Like I said, you already know. I can't wait to really be that for my wife, because I see that being head of household is a job, but there comes perks with that job. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. You got your wife. You got your partner. you got your companions that help you through the way, and vice versa, and vice versa. But yeah, I want to get into that right quick. So I thank you to my new subscribers. And now, the message at hand. If you don't already know, we are a bit of experiencing some troubles in my household, in my grandma's household. I made some bad decisions this year that have hurt my grandma dearly. The decisions I made have not been very well, and I know that. So pretty much, I know that I have to do better, and I'm letting y'all know this is real. I'm not coming on here sugarcoating that I'm alright. No, I'm not. I'm not alright. But what I do know is I know that I will get better, because the last couple of days, and for the last couple of days, I've really been getting back to praying and reading my Bible, which this is something that I need to do daily, and that's what's going to help me through those bad days. That's what's going to help me through those days where I might get scolded for a bad choice I've made. But I do know that in the scolding, I know that I have to keep going, and I have to keep praying, and I have to keep reading my Bible, because that's the only way it's going to get better. I have to say that, because I don't want y'all getting on here saying like, you're blessed. Yes, I am. I'm experiencing some troubles right now. I ain't gonna lie. I am. So is my brother. So I know that these next couple of days, these months ahead, they're gonna be a test for me to see how I can hold out. Will it be easy? No. But I know that I do have the victory over my circumstances, and the victory over everything, every situation I'm in. Because I know that I'm more than a conqueror through Him that loves us. So I know that this too shall pass. So I'm not even going to worry about it, because as long as I keep praying and reading my Bible, everything's going to be good. But back to the trouble. Being that as it may, since those decisions were made, has affected us Christmas. Basically, I know that I will not be receiving anything for Christmas. But to those of you that are like me, and when Christmas comes around, guess what? Do not be sad. The reason why I say it, and I might come back around, and do this the same. This might be something that's annual that I do. Come back, and if you're feeling it, if you're feeling low during Christmas Eve, and Christmas come around, guess what? I'm gonna probably preach the same message over again, because you know what? It has to be rehashed. But do not get sad. I guarantee you, you may not have a whole lot of presents coming, and I'm probably preaching, and I'm probably the ladies, whoever gets it, because I know my subscribers, even though they're older, I know they know what I'm talking about. But this is for my subscribers, just to reiterate to them. But this is also for someone that could come across this video. So that's why I do what I do, because you never really know who you might touch. Like, just to reiterate, somebody that was not a subscriber from anybody else that I know, that's in my pool of subscribers that is subscribed to me. This is someone that came from outside looking in. She saw my message, and that got her, and that really got her, and to a point where she now subscribed. So you know what? My message can pull somebody in, because I know I'm preaching to y'all, and I know y'all love what I'm doing. But the real reason I'm doing this is to gain more subscribers, to pull people in with the message that I do, with the message that I bring. And sometimes I may put something to y'all that y'all may not know, that I may reiterate to y'all. Sometimes I reiterate. Sometimes I bring something new. Sometimes I bring something old. If it's old, I reiterate. I hash it back out and I dish it back out because you know what? Sometimes you may lose it. Sometimes you may lose the real reason of things. And that's why I do what I do. Christmas is not a time to be sad. Even though you are facing difficulties, just like I am. Because I know that I may not be getting anything for Christmas. Guess what? Family's still gonna come over. And when the family comes together, you ain't gotta be sad. Yeah, they may get on me because you know you probably could have had something, but guess what? I know. Because that's my family. And if I was your son, you probably, and if I was your son, and if I was your grandson, or I was your nephew, or I was your brother-in-law, if I was your brother-in-law or something like that, I know you probably get on me, Tasha, why did you do this to your grandmother? You know that she can't really, she wants to give y'all something, but what you doing is wrong. You got to step up. And that's what take, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna add stuff as I go along because it's real. Because admitting you're wrong does not make you less of a man. Admitting that you're wrong, admitting that you made a mistake, make you a better man. Because you acknowledge what you've done. You can sit here and mope about it and say, like, you know what, and you can probably justify what you did. But guess what? If you know you did wrong, why are you justifying it? Why are you saying that, you know what, I did because I wanted to do it? Guess what? You didn't. And when it was wrong, it was wrong. I'm really not going to, like I said, I know what I did was wrong. What I done, because only God knows, and my grandmother knows what I did to her. And they know what I did. So you know what? But I do know that I now have to take steps. Right now, my trust is severely severed because of the incident that I've done. And I know my grandma was very deeply hurt by it. My trust is literally, I gotta gain it back. Because you know what? And you know what? I get scolded. I'm 24 years old now, so this is the big leagues. I'm not a baby anymore. So right now, anytime I make a mistake, grandma, it's not like I'm a kid anymore. Anything I do now, it's gonna hurt. Cause it's gonna really hurt now. Because I'm older and I know better. You know better, you do better. But I'm sorry if I get off track. But I had to put that in there. Because some men think that it's a weakness to admit that they're wrong. You gonna get scolded, yes, but it's not a weakness. At least that lets you know that person got guilt. That person got a conscience. If you don't got a conscience, you know that little voice that talk to you sometimes that don't do it, and you know when you do it and it eats you up inside, when you hold it in and you don't tell, it eats you up. So it's rather than to get it out, get scolded, and move forward. Because if you hold it in, it's going to hurt. And when you let it go at the wrong time, it's going to make a major blow. Like for me, it made a blow. But I know that I had to move forward from this. I had to get better. Because if I stay where I am, then it's gonna hurt even more because I'm not doing anything to make it better. The damage was done. Now I gotta try to pick up those pieces and go back and get back on track. But anyway, don't be sad this Christmas. Don't be sad this Christmas Eve. Do not. This is for my subscriber, like I said, this is for subscriber, and this is for YouTube. I know you may be down this Christmas Eve. I know you may not be receiving anything this Christmas Eve. I know that you wanted something so bad this year. that you wanted to do. I know that there are families, there are mothers, there are fathers, there are people that want to give their little children something. They can't do it. It's hard because I know we still in a bag. The money's getting thin. Sometimes we can't do what we want to do for our kids. Sometimes we can't do what we don't want for our families. But guess what? That don't mean you can mope around. I know it's hard. But that don't mean we can mope around, people. We still gotta bring the love out. We still gotta bring the joy out. We gotta do what we gotta do to keep our families going. And guess what? If you in a house, if you got food on the table, you got clothes in your kid's back, you got clothes on your back, guess what? That's a blessing right there. That's a blessing. You going to Christmas without any presents, but guess what? You're living. You're still breathing. Cannot reiterate, and that's the thing, we lose sight, y'all. And I'm gonna do another video because I think with the Christmas season, when Christmas is coming around, there's a lot of messages I can get out. So I'm gonna do that. But we cannot get sad, people. We cannot get sad because stuff ain't happening. Guess what? If you do what you gotta do, if you stay on it, and if you work on yourself, and you work on getting better so that you can provide, because guess what? You already know God can provide a way for you to do things. Because I've seen it happen. Stuff happen out of nowhere. God working in mysterious ways. Y'all know that. He works. But just because, yeah, I know that me and my brother are to blame. We are to blame. But that's not going to destroy my joy because it's still Christmas time. There's no way in the world. I know it don't feel like it. I know to you sometimes it don't feel like Christmas. But it's still a time, y'all. It's still a time to be with your family, be with your friend, and be thankful still. Remember when I said in my last video, it's still time to be thankful. It's still time to thank God. And I remember when I said in my last video, I just got my thought. But remember when I said we gotta be thankful 24/7? Guess what? Same thing applies. You better be glad that you better be glad you got a house. Because guess what? And the meat of this message is right here. It's right here. You need to listen. And listen good, YouTube. It's right here. This is where I'm really at the meat of the matter. Right here. Somebody got it worse off than you. Somebody has it bad, really bad than you. Somebody ain't got no house. Somebody ain't got no car. Somebody is literally homeless. They are literally out in the cold. They probably got children, or they probably homeless themselves, and they got nowhere to go on Christmas Day. They got nowhere to go for Christmas Eve. They don't know how they're gonna get their next meal. And that's the thing about us. And that's the thing I want to preach to myself, because we are here doing foolish stuff, acting foolish, being foolish, but we know that we may come back inside to the home that we live in, that our grandma gave us, or our mama and daddy, that if we still living at the age of 24. And that's not a weakness either. So I want to say that before, if you got any, if anybody looking at this video and you laughing, that's not a weakness. Because you just trying to get by. You trying to get to the next level. and right now you need a place to stay. If you know you live with a grandma and you know she letting you stay, trust me, you better take it for what it is, because you be out on your butt. But like I said, y'all, some people got it really worse off. So I know it don't feel like Christmas, y'all, but if you got kids, if you living in a house, and you might be by yourself, if you got family, or if you're not near your family, just try to find some joy in your heart. Just trying to find something. I think it's James 1 and 2. Read James 1 and 2. I think it says count it all joy. Count it all joy. Somebody can, if somebody actually knows like the full scripture, I don't know really, but I do know that in the meat of that scripture it says count it all joy. You may not be where you are. You may mess up. But thank God, because it could be worse. That's what I really want to get across. That's to me the message. Because trust me, while you are being sad that you can't give nothing to your children or your other family members or yourself, just think about it. You thinking that this is not going to be a good Christmas. I can't provide. But guess what? You got children. Be happy with your children. Be happy with them. This is the time that you can spend time with your family, teaching them something. You're still giving them a Christmas to remember. Because if you act sad, they're going to act sad. Because you know what? Be happy for your children. Because guess what? Y'all got, if you look at it, those are gifts from God right there. You are blessed to have children. That's a gift. That's your present right there. Those are your gifts right there. Gifts from God. And that's why y'all just wait. This next video I'm going to do, I'm going to really get it to y'all. I'm going to really hit it in. I'm going to really get it in. Because this is just one Christmas Eve message. I should save it. But I'm going to give it to y'all. You know what? I'm going to give it to y'all. I'm going to give it to y'all today. But I'm going to give it to y'all today. I'm gonna do it today, but y'all just don't know what I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna do it today, but you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing else. Like I said, y'all, be happy this Christmas Eve. Be happy, be merry, and just live your life. You may not be where you are, but thank God that you got someplace to stay. Thank God you may not be, thank God that you still got your health. Whoever received this message, if you in a home, be married. If you got children, be married. Be married. Y'all just be married. I really just want to give it to y'all, cause y'all just don't know. If we didn't have God on our side, we do not know where we would be in this day and age. I know this is a little bit long-winded, but it's gotta be said. It's gotta be said, because I think people are losing the fact that why we really celebrate Christmas. And see, it comes every time. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just wait. I got about I think I can crank out about 2 more videos before Christmas Eve, before Christmas Day. I can crank them out because, trust me, where I am right now, when I got time, just to think, because I know I'm in the rut right now, but that gives me time to think about everything. That gives me ideas up here, video ideas, videos that I can do, that I can really help somebody out. And trust me, I can do it because, hey, it's my YouTube and I want to do it. So, like I said, I hope this is a blessing to somebody here on YouTube. I hope this is a blessing to you guys, my subscribers. I do these videos for y'all. I don't do this for money. I don't do this because, hey, I ain't got nothing else to do. But I do it because I want to. YouTube is a part of my life. It really is. And another thing, I gotta remember, because I know y'all probably look at me, where is Tasha looking? Because he looking at the computer screen, he looking up here, he looking over here. Where is he looking? Tasha, talk to us. Eye contact. You gotta watch it. Come on, Tasha, stay with us. Get your eyes on the camera and talk. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't look down here and look out here. You look straight at that camera. Look straight at that camera. Alright, look. I know y'all telling me that. That's right. Tasha, look at the camera. But anyway, I hope y'all love this video as much as I love doing it. Love y'all, and peace. Thanks for watching.